Good morning, good afternoon and good evening. Welcome to Smashing English. Before we start this video, be sure to subscribe because, well, Laura makes videos every single week and she doesn't want you to miss any. Do you, Laura?
No, I don't.
Ha ha ha. So subscribe and let's get on with the video. ABC. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. Today we are learning the alphabet. But not just any alphabet. This is an A to Z of common British slang words. That's really hard to say. Common British slang words. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go! A is for allow it. Sometimes people say allow it, but for the purpose of this alphabet, we would say allow it. Allow it basically means to leave something alone. Don't worry about it. Boris Johnson's really annoying me. Allow it, man. Allow it. B is for bonkers. Bonkers is just another word for crazy, and we would use it in the same way. Have you met Neil from down the pub? He's bonkers. C is for cheeky. Officially, cheeky means not very polite, but in kind of a funny way. So a child who might disobey their mum might be called cheeky. Oh, you cheeky little boy. Oh. But cheeky has kind of evolved into an adjective that describes something that is just a little bit naughty. Ooh, shall I have a cheeky slice of cake tonight? Oh, treat yourself, love. Have a cheeky wine. D is for donkey's years. Donkey's years means a long time. For example, have you seen Neil? No, I haven't seen him in donkey's years. E is for effing and jeffing. Effing and jeffing is a polite way of saying they were very angry and were swearing a lot. You should have seen Gary last night. They got his order wrong and he was effing and jeffing all night. F is for faff. A faff is a task or a job that requires a lot of effort and you don't really want to do it. It's annoying and inconvenient. My daughter drew all over the wall, so I had to take the wallpaper off. It was such a faff. G is for gobby. If somebody is gobby, they are loud and won't stop talking. H is for hammered. Hammered is one of the many words we have that means drunk. Woohoo! I is for I'm not being funny. I'm not being funny is an informal way of saying that you are not joking around. You are being serious. I'm not being funny, but if he wants me to pay that much in rent every month, he's bonkers. J is for jammy. Jammy is another word that basically means lucky. K is for kip. If you have a kip, you have a nap. Oh, blimey, I'm tired. I might have a kip before work. L is for loo, and loo is just another word that means toilet. Oh, I really need the loo. M is for melt. If you're calling somebody a melt, you're basically calling them a wimp, pathetic, and a little bit of an idiot. So, don't be a melt. Leave a like below. N is for naff. Naff is something that is not very good, low in quality, and just not enjoyable. A little bit cheap, a little bit worthless. O is for out. So you can go out to the pet shop, the library, the cinema, the shop, or you can go out. Drinking at the bar, out till 3 AM. P is for peak. Peak means rude or brutally honest. Are you going to Katie's wedding? God no. She's a big fat cow. Peak. Q is for quid, which is another word for pound, but not pound as in weight, pound as in money. R is for rob. Rah doesn't really have a meaning per se, it's just an exclamation. And we use it to make fun of upper class people. Rah. Rah. I had such a good time travelling around Asia. S is for skint, which is the British way of saying I'm broke. I have no money. T is for to-do. A to-do is a party, a big event, a fuss. So you might hear it in a situation like this. I'm turning 30 and I'm really excited, but I don't really want a big to-do, you know, I just want something small, just close family and friends, you know. U is for umpteen. Umpteen is a number so big we've lost count. So we use it to exaggerate how many times we've done something. Can you stop calling, please? This is the umpteenth time you've called me today. V is for VINO, which is just a slang word for wine. Often paired with cheeky. Remember from before? Cheeky VINO, anyone? Yes. W is for wee, as in when you need to go to the toilet, you're not having a poo-poo, you're having a wee-wee. Wee! Urine. But also in places like Scotland or Northern Ireland, people might say wee as a word that means little. Oh, I've got a wee headache. Has anybody got any paracetamol? X is for extra. X was a hard one to find. But sometimes in marketing, extra might be spelt like this. Y is for you what? You what? As I just demonstrated there, you what is an impolite way of basically saying, what did you say? Now, usually, if somebody does say, you what, they have heard you, but they just want to show that they are angry that you said that. And finally, Z is for zonked, and zonked just means tired. Like me, after filming this video on a hot summer's day in June. I'm zonked. And that is it. If you liked this video, please give it a like below. That would mean the world to me and Laura. And if you want an online one-to-one lesson with me or Laura, the link to that is down below. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world. I'll see you soon. All the best. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Ta-ta.